Hello. Yeah. How's it going, people? YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So I've done. I think I did a job. I think I came back from Benbecula down to. I think we're in Glenrothes. I thought I'm going to do this one little cargo job out here. I went ahead to, I think, is it Edinburgh, maybe? I really should look at the where we're going first, but anyway, it doesn't really matter because it's quite nice. It goes really across quite a picturesque part of Scotland. So again, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm starting to fly in the cockpit. So it's at Islay to Balerno, which is, I think, it's near Edinburgh. So I think the fuel and that's all set. Nice, actually it's quite a nice paint scheme, I'm not going to lie. So here we go, take a little screenshot, get that for the JPEG. So again, let's just take the chocks off, chocks, engine cover, static port, pitot. Right, let's get in. Right, so as you can see here, we've got some cargo.
Hi there, it's Liz. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you.
I'm trying to think how you get plus or minus in this.
This is a very time-critical shipment for one of our clients. Needs to get to Balerno promptly. The sensitive cargo containers have a good tolerance with turbulences to preserve the cargo, but it's crucial you keep a smooth yet quick flight. If you also ensure timely arrival, you maintain our high standards of service excellence and everyone's satisfied. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Safe skies ahead.
Right, let's go. Let's do. Oh, what am I doing? Yep.
Echo Golf Papa, India traffic. Datsa 00, 7 Bravo, Sierra Tango, 701 Tree is taxiing to runway 12. Echo Golf
don't want
Papa,
to take
India.
Don't want to take a picture. Oh, what am I doing? Well, I'm out the aircraft. I meant to change my view. That's what I wanted. Right, let's go. Right, we're off and running. I kind of want to start taking some of this stuff off, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I still, you know, if we put that off just now, we know we're taxiing. There's the little taxi lines, the yellow markings. We'll try and see what it's like. I think for me it's going to be the route. I'm going to switch these on actually. Don't think we really need them. Oh, so I was pretty, I wouldn't say ill, my body was just so, I had a really, it was like a really, like, sore ache I had all the time in my body. And the worst of it was, like, lying down was worse. I could not get any relief. Right, what way? Yeah, I think we're just going to really turn in here. Oh, did we not do the announcement? Ah. Right, see, this is where I would, so, um, uh, see, this is the part that I don't really know. So we're obviously, imagine doing that. That's annoying. So we're going to taxi along this runway. Okay, I don't know what that was doing. Right, quite a long taxi. Sorry, I just muted my mic there. Yeah, I think we missed a call, which is annoying. Right, we're getting there. So I think we just need to get to the end. Hit the brakes a little dab. A little dabby do. Right, here we go. Let's go. Yeah, that's annoying. What's up with this? I've still got the parking brake. Why is it still being a thing? Okay, that's not weird. Right, I think that'll be over there. No, it's actually the other way. See, this is where my navigation's maybe going to be a little bit suspect. Yeah. I can use that map as a guide. I mean, there'll obviously be a heading, so yeah, we're all a bit over. Right, do a little climb. Yeah, we probably really do have a heading we need to go to, but as I say, the navigation thing, I've not really learned navigation yet. In fact, there's a line there actually. We'll bank over. We'll kind of get on track, eh? Coming up in 2000. Right, there we go. So this is a really scenic part of Scotland. Trim down a little bit. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Scotland's a very beautiful place. Look at the hills up there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to fly without those visual aids. I think navigation's something that I really do want to get into. You know, where I do it just the way it should be. So flying to an RAF base, which is quite interesting, 91 nautical miles, so it's quite far. Yeah, just stunning. Nice little valley up there. Part of the world I've never really been to. Probably bring a more cruisy speed. Must be a little little windage happening. So I'm going to constantly keep steering. I don't know if you can set trim so that you put a little bit of rudder trim, which you probably could, but I don't know where that is. So yeah, I can use this for navigation purposes. And we can also use the needles, which I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I think we can turn this. What heading are we on anyway? I don't really know. Altitude's holding quite nice. Engine revs are quite good. Yeah, so I don't know. I really need to look into the navigation side. But we're actually nicely on. Got a nice flight here, nice and level. The aircraft's pretty much. I've got my headphones on. So let's take a nice little picture here. Maybe get a nice little tail shot. There we go. Right, let's maybe just skip, because these videos could be quite short. The plan is I want to do like a full flight that's maybe not as long. You know, fly it all the way. So we're actually, this is Mullakintyre. This is like, I stayed over there where this I'm pointing. But it's a really nice part of the world. There's Goat Fell's just slightly off to a right hand side there. You can probably just see the peak. That's Arran. I don't know, is there a way you can skip time? Let's set a steady climb, because it is a really beautiful part of the country here. Because my partner's coming down from East Kilbride, so I maybe don't really have time. I maybe just need a quick tidy up. So I don't really have time to faff about. Now let's set cockpit here. Let's skip. Skip ahead. Now let's get flaps down. Let's announce we're coming in. Set the trim a little bit.
Echo Golf Kilo Whiskey Traffic. .000.
So again, we're going to come in, turn round, and
701 tree, 1 mile southwest, 2100 inbound to land, runway 12.
the runway must be below us. Yep, there's a runway there, so right overhead. Right. So let's start modulating the old thrust. Nope, there's the famous bridges, the Forth Road Rail Bridge. Or I don't know what the other one is. There's a Forth Road, there's a rail. The rail one's that orange coloured bridge. And then the road bridge is there, and then I think, is there not another road bridge? I think they've built two. I don't know why they've got so many bridges. Oh, is that Edinburgh Airport ahead? That could be yeah, I think that's Edinburgh. A little bit more gas. Yeah, that's Edinburgh just in front of us there. Right, we're going to make a turn here. Kind of maybe losing a little bit of altitude, but we'll not worry about it too much. Steady turn. So I think this is where I would really lose a little bit of my, like, you know, where I need to be in terms of these turns if I didn't have this on. You know, I'd be a little bit lost. Speed up just a touch. Right, coming round. It's a beautiful night here. I don't think this is this real live weather? I haven't looked out the window today. I actually need to land this and get milk and stuff. I'm out of milk. I might actually make myself a little coffee. Get the old fuel warning. Just going to put the seat up just a touch. There we go, that's better. Going to extend the flaps even further. Compensate with a little bit of speed because we've got more flaps going out. Speed increase a little bit. Right, we're going to make a turn here. A little bit aggressive for the turn there. Right, going to decrease because we're descending slightly. Coming on to final. Cut the power because we are going to be gaining a little bit of speed coming in here with a slight descent. So there's the runway. Going to turn in, start turning now. Get a little bit more speed coming up. Right, we're just coming in. Here we go. Coming on final. Announce. Come on. This is all the time. I feel like I'm on final. I want to be like managing my throttles and stuff.
Bravo, Sierra Tango 701 Tree is on final. Runway 12 to land. Echo Golf Kilo Whiskey.
Coming in. Can I level it a little touch? Flare. Yeah, decent landing. I'm getting used to the cockpit now. So where is the hold shot? I think it's way back there. So we'll do a UE. We'll do an old UE. Clean up the aircraft. Went the wrong way with the flaps. So that's us arrived at is it Balerno, which is very close to Edinburgh Airport. I think the thing I want to do with these videos is do a little bit, especially in Scotland, because I do know, see, I know my way around Scotland. I know roughly a lot of places, but maybe not every single place. But I do know a little bit. This flight would have been really quite nice. If I had the time to do the whole flight, it would have been really nice. The good thing about doing these videos is you can talk a little bit. Hit the brakes a little bit. So we are coming onto the grass. Yeah, but we missed the start, which is quite annoying. We missed some of the calls, but
Sierra Tango 701 Tree is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf Kilo Whiskey.
a bit of a kind of rough strip here. Oof. Where's this guy going in this buggy? There we go, that wasn't too bad. Right, parking brake and engine cut off. So again, I may actually do the whole procedure. I'd quite like to do the procedure start up. There we go, another successful mission. Yeah, procedures was a little bit, yeah, we missed a couple. Yeah, communications let us down, but still an A, which is not bad. Get 1,000 credits. And there we go, folks, that is going to do it. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to do more of these videos because I really do enjoy the whole procedure. But anyway, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll catch you soon. Bye!